Each hunting situation we find ourselves in are all unique. The way you're gonna hunt and handle your dog is gonna be different in a flooded rice field versus flooded timber. And there are several factors you have to take into account in each situation. You have environmental factors, such as snow, ice, fog, low light. Then you have terrain. Is it flat with no terrain features? Is it hilly? Is it high cover, wooded, sloping terrain? All those you have to take into account when you're lining your dog. Then you have barriers, physical, such as a ditch, or psychological, such as a shadow line. And then you have suction. Suction is where your dog wants to pull off the line to an old fall or maybe a point of land in a body of water. All those things you have to take into account. Today, we're going to focus on barriers, both physical and psychological. I'm sure everyone's seen it before. A dog hits a barrier, such as a ditch, and he won't cross it. He starts running side to side and will not push back to make the recovery. Now, how do we get our dogs crossing these barriers? It's real simple. First, we start with a trailing memory. The dog knows exactly where the bumper is. You turn him around, send him through the ditch. Then we're going to start extending both the length of the retrieve on each side of the ditch. Then we're going to go to a sight memory, which the dog is going to be sitting remote. We put the bumper out, walk back to the dog, send him across the ditch. And our last thing is a mark. Again, we start everything short and continually make it longer as we progress through the training. You follow these simple steps and your dog's not going to have any problem crossing some of these physical barriers such as a ditch. Now let's talk about psychological barriers. Psychological barriers can be something as simple as crossing a shadow line, crossing from short grass into heavy cover, crossing out of grass into a plowed field like you see at a dove hunt a lot of times. Now, how do we get them over those psychological barriers? The exact same way we do the physical barriers. We start off with trailing memories past the shadow line. We start off with trailing memories into the heavy cover. We start off with shadow lines from short grass into a plowed field. Then we go to the sight memory, just like before. We walk out, put it, walk back to the dog, send them. Next, we move to marks. Now, one of the key things of doing this, you have to do inversion. Not only do you want to run them into the shadow line, you want to run them out of the shadow line. Not only do you want to run them into the plowed field, you want to run them out of the plowed field. So these are some great tips to help your dog get past these psychological barriers when you're in the field. Before you line that dog on that long recovery, take these factors into account. It's the little things. Which way's the wind blowing? Which way's the terrain sloping? Is there heavy cover in between the dog and the bird? Take your time, slow down. It'll make your recovery faster. The key thing is get out, train your dog, work them through the shadow lines, work them into tall cover, work them through ditches. All this training will pay huge dividends and make for a successful hunt every single time.
Duck Dog is presented by Purina Pro Plan, nutrition that performs.